Welcome to an extraordinary experiment. I'm on a street that looks pretty much like any other street in Britain, but this one is different. The people living here are going to have to do a whole lot more for themselves and get used to having a whole lot less done for them. The residents of the street have embraced the idea of dealing with practical challenges left to them because the council is no longer doing them, dealing with the rubbish and the recycling and all the rest of it. We've removed everything the council provides. Rubbish collection.
We're just taking the bins, we're not taking any of our rubbish.
Street lights. And the school bus.
It is a long walk. I think it's too long a walk for someone who's only 11.
We've given the residents problems to sort out. Dealing with fly tipping.
What a mess.
And antisocial behaviour.
No, we're getting crowbar out at garage and take that to car in a minute.
I've cut their budget and given them much more responsibility, including social care. It's simple maths. Take account of all the other things the council provides.
We haven't removed police, fire, roads.
And they don't have as much money left as they thought. And that's not all. Tracy has already been given money to cover childcare, but there's other essential help she gets from the council.
Anything else that you think might not have been taken account so far?
Housing benefit.
What does housing benefit cost?
I get £188 every 2 weeks.
£94 per week.
You know, I'm a single mum and I class myself as being independent. I've never asked anybody for support. However, I have been receiving support, and when I've broken it down, I am so grateful that that's been there.
Is there anything else that might...
Carers.
Your dad, is that right? Yeah. Jeanette?
Yeah.
Adult and community services.
The costs that the council contribute towards my father's care is £300 a week. My father has care 3 times a day, and that's what we're paying for. 3 times a day, 7 days a week. He's 82. He's lost both his legs. You know, he's not in a very good situation. You know, and it's quite difficult to tell you all this because, you know, it's personal.
But I don't understand how that should impact on the street. Because he doesn't live on the street.
Community, not the street.
But here is an example, if you like, of a genuine need from somebody in a community and a cost. I'm afraid I've given you a bit of a problem. You have more outgoings potentially than you have incomings.
So now they're faced with a real dilemma. How to meet 2 huge demands with other challenges coming up and not enough money to cover them all. The decision on who gets what will be put to the vote in 2 days' time. In the meantime, Tracy is the first person on the street to offer Jeanette help with her dad.
Cuts means choices. It's choices time.
Yes. Votes for yes. Anybody who votes no? That's carried as yes. Your objection is noted.
Can I just ask what your objection is?
And what do we get this for? Why do we get housing benefit?
Because I can't afford the full rent with being a single parent and a student.
I'm a single parent, I'm looking after myself, I'm looking after my kids.
I've always struggled and I've always received top-up for benefits.
What I'm saying is I'm a single parent, I'm a pensioner, and I'm looking after myself. I'm not taking anything out of this.
But I haven't been able to achieve economically what you have. You know, and hopefully I've still got a few
Don't have so many children, don't have dogs, don't have, you know.
Don't have so many children.
At the end of the day, don't eat so much, you know. Every community's got a combination of...
Do you know what? Keep your housing benefit, because if this is the sort of people so judgmental I live around, I'd rather move. This conversation's finished.
You're not the only single parent, I'm a single parent.
There's 2 sides. How dare you, don't have so many children. Judgmental arsehole.
So after 6 weeks living without council services, what have we actually learned? Well, the residents of the street pulled together when forced to cope without the street lights and the rubbish collection and helping an elderly neighbour, but they were torn apart when forced to make choices about who did and didn't deserve their money.